Hello friends, hi, this is Ganesh Naik. I help finance professionals and students to excel in their career through a lot of trainings and development. And I also help FRM and CFA students to clear the exam in the first attempt. Now this video which I've created is a part of the FAQ series, which basically tries to address the questions which a lot of students who are going for the FRM exam have in their mind. Now today I'm going to address the question, is Schweser book, Kaplan Schweser book enough for you to prepare for your FRM Level 1 exam or not? Okay, the answer to this question in a nutshell is yes. Okay, it is sufficient. Okay, but how should you go about to prepare if you're relying on Schweser? The first thing that any student that should do is primarily go through the entire content of Schweser once. Okay, when you go through the entire content of Schweser, you will get an idea about what is the concept that is being the part of the curriculum of the FRM exam. Okay, the language which is used in Schweser is slightly easy as compared to the other reference books. So you have GARP Institute book, you also have Bionic Turtle, which is BT, okay, and there is also Wiley, which is available in the market. If I talk about GARP book, primarily GARP book is slightly heavy. Okay, it's more detailed. It's the golden source to prepare from, but it is very heavy. The language is not very easy to understand. Somebody who's working in the risk domain or somebody who has been working for some time might be able to pick up. Okay, but it is still lengthy to read. BT, Bionic Turtle, the major problem with Bionic Turtle content or the textbook is that it is created from the author books directly. So they have taken a lot of reference which might not be relevant to the exam also. So that can be one challenge, and it is also lengthy also. And that is the second biggest disadvantage of Bionic Turtle content. But it is very deep. If you want to get a real understanding about the concept, then BT is a very good source and GARP Institute definitely is a very good source. Now, if you are preparing only with Schweser, so obviously first you've read the entire content, okay, then you have to identify which all chapters you feel that there is some more reading needed. Then in those concepts itself, you can go and read through GARP book, okay, through GARP book to get a better understanding of the content. But if these two steps are done, then you will obviously go for solving. When you talk about solving, the Schweser question banks are not enough. Okay, the reason being Schweser question banks are very easy. In the exam, you will find the question bank coming at the next level. Okay, but if not, then where should we go and solve it? Okay, there can be third party question banks also available. Okay, you can go for Bionic Turtle question banks. Those are very good questions, but the problem with Bionic Turtle is that if you directly read from Schweser and go for Bionic Turtle, you will find the Bionic Turtle questions slightly tough. Okay, because those questions are created as per their own material. So you might not be able to directly pick the language and the way it is written, the question, the references to the author book, might not be able to pick it directly. You can go through some other third party material also, but your focus should be to at least solve around 2000 questions for your preparation. So reading Schweser is decent enough to go and prepare, because I've seen students clearing the exam using Schweser only. Okay, in fact, I have also cleared my exam using Schweser, so need not worry. So clear the exam using Schweser, reading, and then solve additional questions, so that you get some additional understanding, some extra understanding which is not covered in the book. Okay, or the way the question is written. And please make sure that even if you're referring to Schweser, the GARP books or GARP question bank, which is the GARP Institute book, you have to go through that question bank, because the way the exam questions are going to come, the pattern, the language, the structure, you will find it similar to the institute questions. So from that perspective, definitely you have to you have to solve the GARP questions. Okay, so to summarize, Schweser books are enough for your preparation. Read the Schweser book. In some topics where you feel that there is a need for additional reading, you can go to the GARP book. Okay, and for solving question bank, you can go to the additional question banks which are available in the market. We also provide question banks which is around 3500, which includes chapter wise questions, your important concept quizzes, your sectional test, and then the mock papers. But that depends upon your understanding which question bank you want to prepare. But at least 2000 questions you need to solve for the exam. Thank you guys.